Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Family Home Kitchen. Ever wondered how to make a delicious Nutella Künaffe at home? Welcome to a world where the crispy, buttery strands of Künaffe meet the rich, creamy delight of Nutella. We're going to guide you through the simple steps of preparing this sweet temptation right in your kitchen. We'll cover everything from the ingredients you'll need to the process of assembling and baking your Nutella Künaffe. So stick around to learn more about this simple and quick recipe that's a delightful treat any time of the day. Before we dive into the cooking process, let's gather all the needed ingredients. First up, we need 250 grams of thin vermicelli-like pastry, also known as Künaffe. This is the star of our dish and gives it its unique texture. Next, we need 150 grams of melted butter, which will help us achieve that delightful golden brown finish. We also need 200 grams of Nutella, or any other spread you prefer, for that sweet and creamy filling. To sweeten things up a notch, we'll need a cup of powdered sugar. And lastly, we need half a cup of cream, which will add a rich and indulgent touch to our dessert. While gathering your ingredients, remember to preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius and prep your baking tray with a bit of butter. Now that we have everything ready, it's time to create our Nutella Künaffe. Assembling a Nutella Künaffe isn't as complicated as you might think. Let's dive right into it. Begin by taking your thin vermicelli-like Künaffe strands and make sure they're thoroughly separated. This makes for a more even and fluffy final result. Now, melt 150 grams of butter in a small pot. Once it's completely melted, pour it over the Künaffe strands. Gently mix it all together with your hands. This is an important step as it ensures each strand is generously coated with butter, which in turn gives our Künaffe that delightful golden crunch we're after. Once our strands are butter infused, it's time to layer up. Take half of your buttered Künaffe and evenly spread it across a butter-greased baking tray. Press it down gently to create a compact base. Now, for the star of the show, the Nutella. Spread 200 grams of this heavenly chocolate hazelnut spread over the Künaffe layer. Make sure it's evenly distributed for that consistent Nutella goodness in every bite. Next, take the remaining half of your buttered Künaffe and create the top layer. Spread it evenly and press it down gently, just like you did with the base. And there you have it. With our Künaffe assembled, it's time to bake it to perfection. With our Künaffe ready for the oven, it's time to bake it to a golden hue. Preheat the oven to a cozy 350 degrees Fahrenheit. While our Künaffe is baking, we'll prepare the syrup. In a small bowl, mix together a cup of powdered sugar and half a cup of cream until the syrup is slightly thick. This sweet concoction is going to give our Künaffe that delightful moistness and sweetness. Once the Künaffe has baked for about 20 to 25 minutes, or when it's reached that perfect golden color, it's time to bring it out of the oven. Drizzle the syrup evenly over the hot Künaffe, allowing it to seep into the crispy layers. Be gentle, we don't want to disturb the delicate balance of textures we've created. Our Nutella Künaffe is now ready to cool, cut, and serve for a delightful treat. Our Nutella Künaffe is now ready, but before we go, here are some additional tips. Feel free to experiment with different types of Nutella or other spreads to give your Künaffe a unique twist. You could try classic Nutella, hazelnut-infused Nutella, or even white chocolate Nutella for a different flavor profile. If you're not a Nutella fan, you can substitute it with your favorite jam or chocolate. Strawberry or apricot jam or even dark chocolate shavings could be delicious alternatives. If cream isn't available, liquid cream is a great substitute. You can prepare the Künaffe in a large tray and cut it into small pieces after cooling, or use molds for a more elegant presentation. For a contrasting texture and enhanced flavor, sprinkle some chopped hazelnuts or toasted almonds on top before serving. Remember, your Nutella Künaffe can be enjoyed either hot or cold. Thank you for joining us in creating this delightful treat. Don't forget to subscribe for more delicious recipes. Enjoy your homemade Nutella Künaffe. If you like the video, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button for all new updates in the world of cooking.